What is up, guys? Steve with Scotch and Things. Hey, I thought I'd do the video this way. It'd be quicker than doing a video on each knife. So I thought I would just explain it here to you guys. Because honestly, I mean, I made one video and I'm like, I don't want to drag this out for every stupid knife. So I'm headed to the post office. I sold the Microtech Socom Bravo, the Strider PerT, and then I traded away one of my Grimsmo Norseman or Rasks because I don't need two of those guys, even though I love them, but there's no reason to have two of them. Sorry, that sunlight. And then the Demko 80-20.5 is also on the chopping block, and then one other knife, but I'll show you the video on that just so you can see it because you haven't seen it yet. So why am I selling them so fast? So, you know, I carry a knife. Sorry, that sun is horrible, guys. I carry a knife for a month and then kind of report back on what I thought of it, how I liked it. And I carried the Socom Bravo and the Demko 80-20.5 even after I did a scale swap and a pocket clip swap on the Demko. And I usually carry them for a month. I carried them for 2 weeks and I just put them, we were on vacation and I brought some other knives with me. God, I'm sorry about that sun. And it was like, I know, real world problems, right? Get up in the morning, get dressed, put my knives in my pockets, and I just didn't want to put them in the pocket anymore. There was no enjoyment from them, and I'm kind of sad on the Bravo because I had chased that Socom Elite for so long, and I still want a Socom Elite manual. I just prefer that knife over the Bravo. I don't know if it's just because it's what I'm used to. Sorry, I'm gonna turn here and get out of the sun. I don't know. I don't know if it was the Chinese thing. It just didn't. It had awesome action, but I don't buy a knife just for awesome action. It's the whole package, and it looked okay. I mean, the materials were nice. Don't get me wrong. The carbon fiber and titanium, it's nice. It was a nice looking knife, but honestly, I'd just rather have an aluminum Socom Elite. So I'll work on hunting one of those down. And it was, the pivot kept coming loose on it. And that happens. I could have thrown some Loctite in there and fixed that, no problem. The tip got a little burr on it. I don't know if my keys banged up or something in my pocket banged up against it, but I don't know, guys. I was on vacation and, flicking it, and it's fun to flick, but it's like, eh. So the pocket clip, which I complained about, it actually carried really nice, so that didn't bother me. It carried very nice. So I don't know. There was just no attachment to the knife. I just wish Microtech would ramp up production here. It's the same price as a Socom Elite. Just make the stupid Socom Elites. That's what people want. I mean, people love them. I mean, it sold like super fast. So whatever. It just wasn't for me. So that knife is gone. So there's your 2-week update. The Demko 80-20.5. You know what? Out of the box, it's a garbage knife. I'm sorry, but those cheap, the Grivery or whatever, those handle scales, they just drove me insane. So right away before I even got the knife, I had ordered scales and a pocket clip. So I got the, Rips Garage Tech, Black micarta scales and the Lynch clip, and that transformed the knife. But I've got a lot of knives and I don't love, I figured it out. It's got an action like a Benchmade, and I don't enjoy that, the axis lock. I don't like the feel, that spring, it snaps down, it snaps up. don't like that action. I don't like the feel of it. So I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Again, great knife. I love the size. I thought this would be a perfect kind of beater knife, but it's like, I got other knives and I'd much rather carry them than this, especially on an action. I just don't like that spring mechanism. I don't like the snap. I mean, it's just kind of dead feeling to me. So I know everybody raves about the Shark Lock. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but it just wasn't for me. And I'm glad I tried it on this instead of blowing money on like an expensive AD20, which I could have seen myself doing. Everybody seems to love them. It's just not for me. The Strider PerT, carried it. I mean, the build on that knife, the build quality is exceptional. It's amazing. I love it. It was just the blade shape. It had too much of that Persian upsweep where I didn't find it useful for the types of stuff I wanted to use it for. So if I could find a PT, awesome. I would love that. Like I said, I mean, titanium scales, it was fantastic quality. I just couldn't get past the blade shape. It just had too much of an upsweep for me where I didn't like using it. So that is on its way out. And I've got, what else? So the Demko hasn't sold yet. There's one more I just got in and I thought I'd like it. And it was another one of those kind of test knives to see if if I'd like it before I bought the more expensive version. I'm glad I didn't. So I will show you that video because you haven't seen the knife, and it's a cool knife. I mean, it's awesome quality also, but just wasn't for me. So I'm not going to keep stuff around I don't enjoy. So yeah, that's just kind of a quick update on some knives that you should have gotten a month update on, but I cut them short. Like I said, I mean, part of this hobby, part of this knife thing is the joy, I get from carrying, like, when I have a knife in my pocket that I know I like, I enjoy it, and I'm not going to carry something that I don't like or don't enjoy carrying. So that's it. Just a quick update on those knives and why you won't see them again. So still got one coming. Actually, shoot, it should be there today, so I am excited about that. Traded for one. So hit me up if you want that Demko. $200 for it for you guys if I don't sell it before then. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.